he is. Come on now. The Summer League champ, baby. All right, now, be honest. How does it feel?
Man, I don't know, man. It's just Summer League.
What,
Like,
just
I feel like I'm just getting started right now.
Oh, you definitely just heating up, though. Come on now.
I am seeing lots of positive engagement on social.
Oh,
Let's
yeah?
hear a little bit. MP won't admit it, but he loves that stuff.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Admit it. Like, I mean, yes, I'm human, but, you know, I like compliments too.
Especially when they're deserved.
That's it.
Imagine not wanting MP over Shep. Could never be me, fam. I'm going to name my firstborn son after MP.
That's cap.
Wow.
Oh, that's cap.
Hey, Ashley, you want to just, read it with feeling next time? Just a suggestion.
Yeah. Thank you for the recap and all, but I was, you know, hoping that maybe we could, you know, look forward and talk about something that's possibly coming up, you know?
Okay. Eyes on the prize. I
That's
love it.
it.
All right, Ashley, go.
You have a meeting with Freddie Novak,
Okay.
new head of brand and marketing. He wants to talk to you about some of the PR initiatives he's spearheading. Lots of data-driven stuff, how to leverage research into results. I think you'll like it.
Yeah, I actually read an article about him in the Pin Down. He's a very, very interesting hire.
That's right.
Very.
Oh, and just to put this on your radar, we got you a spot on Top Takes Daily.
Let's get it.
Yeah, we don't have a date set just yet, but it should be sometime in the next 2 weeks, and it's going to be a great opportunity to take control of the post-draft narrative.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I mean, is there anything else that we got?
That's it for now.
Mainly, we just want you to focus on ball, man.
Man, y'all taking care of everything. I appreciate it. Like, for real.
You already know, this ain't our first rodeo, kid. Oh, well, it is Mila's first rodeo.
Okay, technically it's your second. So
Oh,
not
I
that
managed the
different.
old MP since like 8th grade. That's
Oh,
like
wait,
did you
20
manage the
rodeos
old
easy.
MP?
Hold on.
I never knew that.
We're not talking about MP here.
Wait,
At all.
Bro, come on, man. I mean, this whole agency is devoted to you right now. You can't be jealous, are you?
Fam, you serious right now? I'm just joking. Relax. Smile, man.
That scared me.
Funny. Look, go to your meeting with Freddie and then holler at me when you're done.
All right, fam.
Ricky,
gone.
text Ricky I'm canceling lunch.
You feel good about all this?
Feel great.
Okay, good.
Feel good.
It's a long-term game. You know what I mean? Just taking it step by step.
That's it. That's all we could do right now.
Pace ourselves.
Let's do it.
Okay. Getting Top Takes on the phone.
All right. Hey, how you doing?
MP, nice to meet you.
Oh, you even know my name.
It would be weird if I didn't.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You're right on time for your meeting with Mr. Novak. Elevator's over there.
Cool. Yeah, thank you so much.
Olive,
Olive. Wow, that's a nice name. It's a pleasure to meet you, Olive.
nice to meet you too. Welcome to the team.
Thank you.
MP,
What's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the Pen Down. You're one date obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data. I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. We're gonna need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay. Yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit. Normally, no big deal. But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the Top Take segment.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look, there's no reason to think that you're not going to take off right out of the gate. But any hiccup in your play, and we've got a distraction on our hands. It's bad for your growth, bad for team chemistry, and it makes Phil Boyer look bad. He stuck his neck out for you on draft night.
Okay, so what's the solution?
Glad you asked. We identify key influencers in our biggest target demos, and we develop strategy to win their affections.
Wait, so you're telling me my playing time is dependent on what? Whether Johnny TikTok thinks I'm base or something like that?
I know, it's ridiculous. But everything's connected. If we don't deal with this in a holistic manner, it could affect the bottom line. And when the bottom line's affected, the governors aren't happy. When the governors aren't happy, nobody's happy.
Okay. I just want to be a pillar in this community, man. So if we can find a way to make this, win the city initiative be a part of that, I'm sold. But I also don't want to do a bunch of PR fluff, though.
Same page, 100%. Look, I've already talked with your whole team about this impressive group of people, by the way, and they're going to take a lead on it, okay? But my door is always open.
Freddie, man, I appreciate your transparency, man. Truly.
Just doing my job. Believe me, it is an honor to work with someone as talented as UMP. I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can accomplish together.
I need some drip. I need some drip. I can't be coming out here with these 2K shoes.
Shake it, MP.
What up, kid?
What's going on, man? Yo, I appreciate you being here, but like I said, you ain't got to do this.
What? This is the in-person treatment that you hired me for. Look, just remember this day when Barry and Associates shows up, trying to see if you need a new agent, all right?
All right, yo, fair enough, man. So where do we start, man? Let's go on this little tour.
Well, are you ready, Sire?
Don't do that. Cut the little butler act, man. Act normal, bro.
All right, yeah, that didn't even feel right.
Yeah, it was.
All right, but check it out. First up, we have the only runway in the world that can compete with Paris Fashion Week.
Yeah, bro, that looks like a pretty normal hallway to me.
Yeah, to the untrained eye, it's a normal hallway. But we both know that them pregame walks have made fashion icons out of Russell Westbrook, SGA, LeBron James. I mean, the branding possibilities are endless, man.
All right, I see you.
Now, look, once you get some shine on the court, getting your fashion bag, photographer's gonna be all over you, bro. And the best part is, all you gotta do is show up ready to work, looking fly.
Come on, and I can do that, can't I?
Yeah, maybe with a little bit of help you can. Sure,
I get fly- I get fly
It
to
don't
you.
even matter. Right now, I just want you to focus on your game, all right? Fashion can come later. All right, so check this out.
Talk to me.
Down this way, you got the press room. Now, anytime you got some post-game media availability, this where you're gonna wanna go.
Okay.
Now, Ashley will meet you tonight after the game to walk you over, give you some more pointers, but typically it's gonna be on you to make sure you don't miss these opportunities. I mean, opening yourself up more for the press, it's just better for you. I mean, but you're a natural-born leader, you get that.
Bro, I do this, man. I could do media in my sleep.
All right,
you know this.
Well, one more note on that. The media is allowed all through this hallway. So you might get stopped for press time just when you're walking around. And because I said that, you are under the microscope here, all right?
Oh, you ain't gotta
Act accordingly, that's all I'm saying.
You ain't gotta make it sound so intense, man. I got this.
All right.
What else you got for me?
All right, well, down here is also the arena manager's office. You probably not gonna go there much, but just so you know. And also there's your standard, generic meeting room. Now, once again, you're probably not gonna use it much, but, I mean, could come in handy if you need to have a private conversation.
Right. Away from the prying eyes of the tabloids, right?
Yes, look at you paying attention. I
know
like
a little
that.
bit, man.
And then down further a little bit this way, you've got the locker room. And looks like Coach Graves is waiting for you, actually.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it. Now, I gotta shake some hands before tonight's game, but you go out there and have fun, man.
Appreciate it, man. Again, man, it's always good seeing a familiar face in new settings.
Man, don't even mention it. That's what I'm here for. Have a great game, man.
All right, man.
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, Coach.
Humble and hardworking. Both qualities we like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen. People perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
You keep doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
Hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on. Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Communication is super important in this organization, so I am glad to hear you say that. And I'm also glad to let you know that you'll be our 6th man to start the season.
6th man. Okay, can't be mad at that.
I thought you'd be a little higher in the joy scale than can't be mad at that.
Joy scale. Coach, you a life coach on the side? Getting a little pocket money there?
Yeah, I joke when I'm upset too.
I'm not upset. It's just I haven't come off the bench since my freshman year of college. And before that, never, really.
I get that. But 6 man at this level is a big responsibility. People have long careers in that role, and you haven't even played a game yet.
I feel you, man. It's just I have high expectations for myself, and I'm not exactly at a 10 on the joy scale just yet.
I get it. 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you got to have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly.
What are we doing?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Coach, yeah, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
The locker. Change back into your street clothes after a game if you don't want to give a press conference in your jersey. You can also unlock the ability to influence rotations, select what jersey your team wears, and change what music plays in the arena. After you unlock these features, you can access them. Damn, I can't. This is why I gotta stay in school, bruh. For real. After you unlock these features, you can access them here. Hey, let's get to our first NBA game. Hey. Let's check out this dunk meter. Hey, the first NBA game on 2K23.
For the new season.
Lord Jesus.
Here's Rubio. Pass to Mobley. Here's the teardrop. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
I think this is Rubio's greatest trait. I love to watch him
move
the basketball, and so does his coaching staff.
Let's get it.
It's time for an injury report. Now with an update on Scotty Barnes from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for the Raptors let me know the status. He said he took a big hit on that play and that he may have bruised his sternum. This is not how they wanted to begin the season, and it'll be interesting to see how much this hurts them. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is all.
Hey, get to the rim. Lay that thing in.
Continue to impact the game. And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
LeVert the pass to Mobley. Basket is good.
Ooh, and one. Ooh.
Evan Mobley made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Raptors trail by 8.
Let's go down. Let's get right?
Flynn the pass to MP. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first.
And if you let the little guy get airborne before you slide over to block him out, he can and will embarrass you on the boards.
Back to Love. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate.
We gotta get fouled.
For yourself.
There we go. We gotta get some points for ourselves.
Free throw line tonight.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And both free throws good.
Wow, so your stuff changes back. I already changed my free throw and everything, so I gotta change it again. Wow, I was not paying attention.
Out to the right wing.
Because that is not my free throw. I had Luka free throw on.
LeVert in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Oh, Kevin Love's too slow. Like I said, he's too slow. I gotta go.
Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late in contesting.
Donovan Mitchell firing on.
They found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
Let's see.
It seems they've also put an emphasis on.
Let's see what the turnaround looking like.
Around the defense and find those quality looks.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The 4 and 5 are Love and Allen.
Ooh, that's a great back door.
A graceful shot by Donovan Mitchell, floating it right out of the defense's reach. And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons.
Let's go back to the mid post.
Some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Here's MP.
Hey, we're going right back to it.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Mitchell passes to LeVert.
Oh, I'm too fast.
Going inside. And he
hey.
The layup. MP's got 12 points in the game.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Allen, a screen on MP. Here's Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland. The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 from
hit me. Let's go.
MP throws it down.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
Cavaliers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Allen with the screen for Garland.
That's a nice lob.
Alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you can see Allen's eyes light up when he saw the opportunity for that alley-oop and finishing it off in style.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse in 2019. He helped
Let's get in that midi. Oh, see, that coverage was open.
20 Coach of the Year. He says it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much.
There's going to be a lot of that. We're chilling like a villain is halftime.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Cavaliers lead by 5. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto.
Everyone in the building knows y'all ain't nothing.
Hey, look at the Jabberwockies. No more 2K cheerleaders dancing. Hey, they're going crazy though.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
They're keeping a lid on the turnovers. I mean, that's enabled them to be effective, Ernie.
They're not turning it over. Wow. I must say, that's really boring. Next. And now let's talk about that first half. A look at the top performers from both teams so far.
Man, you know what, guys?
What?
I'm trying to think of the last time we saw a rookie like MP. You have to maybe go
Let me
back.
think on that. I don't know.
LeBron? Duncan? Man, it's tough to come up with the answer. He's good. He's that good.
He could be one of the greats. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Hey.
Well, they have Scotty Barnes.
Hey.
Last season's rookie
Come here.
year. His growth will be key. But with Fred VanVleet and Pascal Siakam, all-star caliber.
Yeah, MIDI Magician is about to get abused this year.
Kevin.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here in
Post work is going to be crazy.
Heisman. Here's Allen. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Allen's got 4 this quarter.
You see how quick Allen moves in these situations, which makes him a perfect pick-and-roll partner.
Mitchell against MP.
Put him back in the post.
Fades back. And again.
Put him back in the post.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Feeds to Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Yo, you make everything in the post. If it ain't no contest, you make everything.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish.
Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from MP.
Oh, y'all like this game. It's hella realistic. Oh, my God. They just threw a lob on me. They just threw a lob on me.
It's a 5-point game. Boucher with a screen on Rubio. MP kicks to Flynn. 6 on the shot clock.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Split it.
MP's got 27.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
LeVert against MP. And good that time.
Golly.
He's got his first basket of the night.
And the gracefulness with which LeVert shoots the basketball. He makes that tricky floater look easy.
Outside Flynn. At the elbow, it's MP. Pass to Boucher. And stolen by Love. Here's the 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And a great shot.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Left side.
You already know.
It's good. And
It gotta go.
within 2 points.
That is world class. Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Mitchell. It falls.
This just goes with the narrative. Mitchell is a baller, wants to be considered among the best in the game.
Mitchell against MP.
No.
That one hits back iron.
Did I just miss that? Wow.
Outside Garland, and they commit an intentional foul.
I just sold the
Cavaliers
game.
get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker team.
We got a lot of work to do as a team. I guess we'll talk in our jersey today after the game. First game.
Hey, MP, you're needed in the press room.
Can I get a, hey MP, how was the game? You look really good out there. How you feeling out there?
Hey, how are you feeling? Also, you're needed in the press room.
Okay, so we could just skip the small talk then.
Yeah, follow me. I'm going to give you a rundown of the situation. We don't have much time, so I need you to listen closely because I will not be repeating myself.
Okay, I'm all ears.
Obviously, they're going to want to ask questions about how you played. So if you feel like you underperformed at all, you're going to want to call on John Luck. If you feel like you underperformed at all, you're going to want to call on John Luck because his whole thing is access, so he's bound to lob you a softball or two. If you're feeling confident, you're going to want to call on Nate White, the man fans love to hate. His number one goal is to stir up controversies, so if you messed up even a little bit, he's going to be all over that. Also, he's going to have a couple Shep questions to throw your way, so if you want to get into that, then he's your guy. The other major player on the beat is Candace Green. She's not here today, but she likes to get into the longer view of things, really get into the X's and O's, so if you want to brag about your basketball IQ, she is your person to call on.
Okay. All right. Hey, is there someone that you would choose first if you were me? Like, is there a conversation I should stay away from, you know?
That is completely up to you.
Yeah.
What you say in that room is going to go a long way in establishing your identity as a leader and your personal brand.
Okay.
And though I might have ideas about what you should say in a given situation, I can't tell you who to be.
Yeah.
Now, that doesn't mean you should go starting any giant PR nightmares,
No,
okay? But there is more than one way to skin the proverbial cat, if you follow me.
Yeah, for sure. Any more advice you got?
Lots, but you're needed inside. Go.
Yeah. We're here.
We are indeed. All right, look, I just gave you a lot of information in a short amount of time. And what I want you to know is that what drew me to you as a potential employer was your grace under pressure. Just always really respected the way that you handle yourself in the press, and I think you're going to do a fantastic job in there.
Wow. You really fought through that one. But thank you. It's probably one of the nicest things you said to me. All right.
You really need to get in there. They get cranky if they think they're going to miss deadlines.
I got you. I'm in there.
Come on, let's go.
Meet the press. If the press wants to speak with you after a game, you'll meet them in the press room for a press conference or in the locker room for a scrum. Some media availability is optional, but if you want to skip it, you miss out on valuable opportunities to gain personal brand boosts and leadership skill points.
Hey, everyone.
So I learned the information. We're going to call on John Luck.
Hey, hold on. How about we go with my homie over here?
Tough loss tonight, MP. I'm sure that's not how you wanted to start your NBA career.
Nope, John. It's definitely not.
What gives you confidence that your next game will end on a more positive note?
being a part of this organization, basically. I've got incredible teammates and a top-notch coaching staff. So even if I do struggle, which, obviously I hope I won't, but even if I do, I know these guys are going to go out there and do everything that they can do to help us get this win.
So you trust the people around you?
Oh, 100%. I mean, these guys are pros in every sense of the word, so I have no reason to think that they won't come out on top of the next game. That's the mentality you have to succeed in this league, and we definitely got it.
That makes all the sense to me. Hey, good luck in your next one, MP.
Appreciate it, man.
Who do we call on? Nate White, he's going to ask about Shep. Let's go. Why not? Let's just take on the question. It's going to come. You can't avoid these questions against Shep. So, come on.
All right. I think we got time for a couple more questions. Hey, you over here.
Let's talk about a name. Shep Owens. Shep Owens has cast a massive shadow over the start of your career. What do you need to do to convince the fans that it wasn't a mistake to draft you over Shep?
Can't think about it like that. We just got to come out here and hoop and be the best me.
Man, I can't think about it like that. I mean, my job is to perform the role that I've been given to the best of my abilities. And if I do that, I think I can help this team win games. And if we win games, fans can be more than happy.
Okay, well, let me play the devil's advocate on this one. Well, do you think the fans will be happy if you remain a bench player for the rest of your career?
Well, like I said, if we win, I don't see how they can be upset. I mean, obviously every player in this league wants to start, and I'm no different, but winning comes first, man. And as long as we win more games than we lose, I'm sure they're gonna be more than happy, These fans are smart, man. They recognize that it takes an entire team to win, not just one great player. A great starting lineup with zero depth is gonna have a hard time making a championship push. And that's our goal here. Compete for championships. That's it. All done? All right.
I couldn't have said that any better. You can just walk in these rooms. That's crazy. Can we go back out here? Nope, they got a red line. Why they all got suits on? Looking clean. Leaving the arena. Leaving the arena moves the calendar ahead to the day of your next game. If you have any optional quests in the tunnel, locker room, or press room, they'll disappear once you leave. When you re-enter the arena, you'll be in pre-game for your next scheduled game. On-screen text lets you know if you're in preseason or post-game. Oh my Lord Jesus. Jesus.
Now the Jets offense gets ready to
Now that's crazy.
on the field. Not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They can definitely score this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well. If they're going to drive home this win.
Oh, look at this. Oh, 1 man to beat. It's a race to the pylon. Woo! I'll get it right back every time. Do your dance, do your dance. Hey. I said I wanted to break a long run, and I did. I finally did.